Well, personally, the reason why we chose, to work with Live Well Custom Home is, after we were able to do a walkthrough of Rick's house and listen to him describing how he designed with your lifestyle in mind and seeing all of the details he point out. That's kind of what sold me on it.
Yeah, it seemed very livable to how we would live our life. It's not a lot of blocked in walls. It's very open floor plan, so we really like that. The whole first floor, how the kitchen opens up to the living area, you don't have all of the formal areas that nobody uses. It's all areas that people will use, like the dining area is pretty nice and open to the kitchen. The bedrooms are all good size with great bathrooms, good, the shower, big shower.
I would also agree, and what I would add, what we like about the house, for me in particular, is the that kind of open floor plan. Backing her on that, and the ability to just the transparency of everything, where the house has a nice flow to it. Now, where when you're walking from the back, you have a easy functionality of everything from coming from the back to the top, so it has a good transparent flow. What we also like about it is the reason why we chose Rick in the first place was he built the home with according to our lifestyle. For example, the garage appliance, that's not something that other builders have available, where everything is kind of hidden and accessible at the same time. So the aesthetic of it is very nice and pleasant, but the functionality of it is also there. And on top of that, even in the bathroom, in the main bathroom and such, that thought Rick has also put in there the same process, where her utilities, her appliances, kind of all kind of hidden away, but yet it's easily accessible and it's functional.
So as far as the whole building process, it's been very easy to work with Rick and Christina. From the very beginning, they kind of gave us the layout of how it's going to work, how each step of the way they're going to kind of show us the selections we have to make it very easy for us. And even for us, we had a couple changes along the way that we wanted to make to the plan, and they were very open, and they had answers to every question that we had. Made it very easy to make all of the decisions that we've had to make along the way.
Well, backing up what my wife was saying as far as the whole process of working with Rick and Christina, we have looked at other builders before we decided to work with you guys. The reason why we decided to work with you guys, on top of what we've seen, what Rick has shown us, is overall the process was made very simple. It was very organized. Everything, there was a check and balance, and everything has to be agreed on by both parties before we can move forward to the next step. We really like that. That really simplify our time management, and it makes the ability for us to choose certain things at a certain timeline, make it very efficient. And above that, I think the designing aspect that that the team has, it has great value in helping us to make the decision, because with other builder what we look at, it was basically kind of like a cookie cutter. This is our plan, you choose this, you choose that and such, and there's no really hidden action from our part. But working with these guys, they were able to give us the design input, take our idea that we have and put it in a functional design. So that's why we like to work with them.
So one of the ideas that we had was moving the washer and dryer to the second floor, because it would be easier for us since all the bedrooms are on the second floor. And in return, since the area on the first floor wouldn't be used for the washer and dryer anymore, they had the idea of making that area with the plumbing already there into a dog wash, since we have 2 large dogs. And if for us, that was very beneficial to our lifestyle, because instead of having to lug them to the pet store all the time and get them washed, we can do it in our own home right as they come into the house. So that works out really nice design wise for us.
The whole design of the house provide us not only for our current lifestyle, but it allow us to be scalable to our future lifestyle of adding kids and family coming to visit. For example, the loft on the third floor, which most homes in Birmingham don't have that, but it give us the ability to use that for having guests over where they have their own private bathroom, or when our kids are older, he or she might be able to decide to use that room for themselves. So overall, the whole design was not just for our current lifestyle, but it also encompassed the future livability of our family lifestyle.